Okay guys, today I'm going to show you how to take apart the Gateway NE56R laptop because I got a request from Blef491 saying, do you know how to reach the fan, because mine started making some weird noise today and I think something is getting in the way. I unscrewed all the screws I saw but could not find a way to get to the fan. Alright, so now this laptop right here is not the one I used in the unboxing video of the NE56R 13U where this comment was posted, but this is a similar laptop, just a different model. This is the NE56R 27U, which is basically the same exact look on the outside, except the components on the inside may be a little bit different. So this will be a video on how to take apart this laptop, and what I recommend you to do is to flip this laptop over, and I'm going to grab a microfiber cloth so the laptop does not get scratched. Alright, flip it over and remove the battery. Now, to remove the battery, just take this orange lock and then use your finger if you can do it. Otherwise, use a pen and move it to the side, and then the battery will come right out. However, I want you to make sure the battery is facing on the top, and the battery you put to the side. Alright, now what I recommend doing to keep track of all these screws that you'll be taking out is to take a sheet of paper and basically draw where all the screw holes are at. So there's one in this corner, one right here, one down here, here, and these are labeled as M2.5 by 8, so make sure you write down the numbers as well. M2, M2, and M2. Corner screw way up here. There's 3 screws down here, an M2.5 by 8, M2.5 by 5, M2.5 by 5 down here. This is a Wi-Fi card that I'll be taking out later. This is the M2.5 by 8, and there are a screw here, 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 and here. This screw is actually not necessary to take out. This is just the screw for the CD drive, which is right here. So I might be taking this out, or I may not, so we'll see what happens. Alright, so what you're going to do first is grab a screwdriver and take out this cover, this black cover, which contains the hard drive as well as your RAM memory and the Wi-Fi card. So as I took this screw out right here, I'm going to place it in that spot on the sheet of paper. There's another screw down here. Alright. And that screw is, I don't think it's labeled either. Actually, no. I did not mark it on this sheet of paper. I actually just left it. So what I'm going to do is just take your finger right here and pull up, because this cover is actually has plastic tabs on it that lock it in place. So just pull it up, and don't worry about making all the cracking sounds, because there are plastic lock tabs around the cover. So what I'm going to do is just take the screws I just took out and put them back into the holes, alright? And set that off to the side. Now, anything else that I'm going to take out will be on this sheet of paper, alright? So now, before you take out the memory or the RAM, touch a piece of metal to make sure you don't have any static electricity on you. And then the memory or the RAM, you may have 2 of them or 1. this laptop has one installed, which is a 4 GB card. So I'm just gonna take the sides of the card where there's two clips, pull them to the side, and then the card will move up at a 45-degree angle. All I gotta do is just pull it out. And this is a 4 GB card, which is covered up by another sticker on top of it. So I don't know why they did that. Put that card off to the side. Next is the Wi-Fi card, which is this card right here. There's a little cable connected to it. Just pull up on the cable like that, and then unhook it from its little holding clip right here. And then take a screwdriver and unscrew this one screw that's holding it down. If there's two screws on yours, make sure you get the other one out as well. But this is only one screw. So I'll take this screw over here and then place it right here where I put the square that says Wi-Fi card. Alright. Next, the Wi-Fi card should pop up, but if it does not, just lift it up from the left side. And that sound is actually the sticker that's holding it down as well, so don't worry about breaking it. All you gotta do is move it up, and then once it's at a 45-degree angle, just pull it out. Alright, as you can see, here's the other sticker that was hooked onto it. Put it off to the side as well. Alright, next is the hard drive. The hard drive is actually easy. The hard drive has a little plastic tab right here. All you gotta do is just pull in this left direction. Alright, and then lift the hard drive up. Alright, put it off to the side as well. Okay, now take out the screws that are here and here, 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 down here, as well as over here, and these three, as well as this one right here, and the other ones. Alright, so basically what I'll have done is all these screws in their place. Alright, okay guys, so what I did was I took out this screw, this one, and this one, 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 and this one, and this one, as well as this. Oh shoot. So one right here, down here, here, here. This one is the CD drive screw, so I did not take that out. Another screw up here, and the next screws that you will take out are in the battery compartment, which is right here, here, and here. And I'm going to use a different screwdriver because those screws are actually smaller than the other ones. I'll take these out and place them on my sheet of paper. Alright, and one more screw left. And it helps that you have magnetic screwdrivers, so you can pick up the screws easier. Alright, so basically what I have done is right here. So this screw actually broke, so I have it taken out already. It's just that the plastic piece came off, so that screw is right here. So basically I am missing a screw right here, so the screw will not fit in there anymore. So alright, these are all the screws. So what you're going to do now is flip your laptop over, open it up, and pull down the plastic panel near the gateway logo on the bottom, and then move the screen back. Alright, next thing you're going to do is really tricky, but oops, sorry. The keyboard itself has lock tabs on them. Not sure why they did this, but I'm gonna have to take my phone or camera off the holder. Okay. Alright. So if you look really close, you can see one lock tab right there. One in the center, where is that? Right here. And another one right here. And another one right here. And one more right here. And I think I missed one. One is right here. So basically what you're going to do is take a flat screwdriver, so maybe a small one like this one, and then you're going to stick it, where is it? Right here. And these lock tabs go backward, okay? So like they go in this direction, like it goes up, okay? So basically what you're going to do is take the screwdriver and focus camera, and then just push the tab up, push the tab upwards, and then pull back. So basically the screwdriver will be in this position, push it in, dig down, and then pull the keyboard up. So make sure you gotta go behind the black keyboard frame, which you can see right here. Alright? So do that for all of those lock tabs. And it's kind of difficult, but that's what you have to deal with, I guess. Hold on a second. Alright, so I'll be doing that. Let's see here. Move this over. Alright, I'll move the screen up. You don't have to, but that's what I'll do. I'm not sure why Gateway designed it like this, or Acer, since Acer owns Gateway. But other laptops, like the older ones, I know this whole entire upper panel right here just comes right off, and then the keyboard, there's just screws and you just lift the keyboard up. But this method is much more difficult. Okay, so I got one side up already, and once it's up, I can't show you. Hold on. Okay. Once it's up, you can see that the lock tab is no longer there. It's actually underneath the keyboard now, because before it looked like, where is it? Right here. See, there's a lock tab. This one, that's just the keyboard frame, alright? So I'm going to keep going like with all the other lock tabs, and yeah, once you're done with all of those, the keyboard will pop right out. So here is this one. Okay, another one right here. I hate doing this because it sounds like I'm going to break the damn thing, but whatever. It's always the first time doing it that's hard. Otherwise, once you've gone through it once, you know how to do it. Okay. So I got all of these lock tabs up, and what you're going to do is just stick your fingernail or whatever behind the middle of the keyboard, underneath the black keyboard frame, and just pull up. Alright, like this. Now what you're going to do is pull the keyboard basically away from you. There's a ribbon cable connected to it. Alright, now the ribbon cable, what you're going to do, if I can somehow balance this computer, okay, and take the camera off the stand again. Alright, so here's the ribbon cable. What you're going to do is this white clip, move it away from you, so upwards towards the computer, I guess, the keyboard. and those are the lock tabs. So let's see if I can get you a better view of that. Alright, just pull this tab up. The other side, same thing. Let's see here. Maybe I'll use a screwdriver to help to make it easier. So the one on the left side is already up already, but the right side is actually connected to the left as well, so be careful. Alright, pull that up, make sure this side's up. Alright, these two sides are up, alright? Now just pull the ribbon cable upwards, alright, like that. And that's how you take out the keyboard, okay? Set the keyboard aside somewhere. Next, you will be taking out, where's that cable? Right here. This cable right here, same thing, but this time the lock tabs are black in color. This one I'll be able to film better than the other one. Just stick it in right here. Oh, jeez. Focus, focus, focus. It's not gonna focus. Alright, anyway, I give up. Anyway, just use your finger or something. Pull that black tab backward. See, I just pulled it back towards me, and then all I gotta do is just take this and just pull the ribbon cable out, okay? And the last cable is right here on the left side. Just take your thumb or finger, whatever, just pull the tab away from you. Same thing on this side. Pull it away from you, make sure the side's out. Alright, both sides are out. Ribbon cable, just pull it out, away from you. Alright? This is a trickier one because of how they designed it. Alright, there we go. Once those three cables are unplugged, the keyboard, which is right here, this is the mouse pad, touchpad, whatever you want to call it, and this one I think is the power button, I'm not sure. Anyway, after that's all done, let me put this back on the little mount thing that I got going on. Alright, you are going to pull up on this back palm rest piece. Everything else is held in by lock tabs, so it sounds like I'm breaking it, but I'm not. On the left side, just go along the edge, pull up, keep going all the way down till you get to this silver piece. Keep going around, and there's one right in front of the mouse pad, which is very, very tricky somehow. I don't understand why. I'm gonna break it if I do it any more than that. Left side, the right side of the laptop is the same thing. Pull up, and this, there we go. Okay. I'm not able to see this because of this stupid mount that I got going. Alright, pull that up. Now, the front, once you get the sides up, the front part is very, very tricky for some reason. What I mean is that, see, this side's up, everything is up, okay, except for the one that's right here, and there's two of them right here. These two, you have to slide off, okay? So these two, you have to push this cover this downward direction towards you. So what I'm going to do now is try to do that. And this mouse thing, you can try prying it, but be careful when doing so. Just stick your screwdriver between the black cover and the silver piece and pull it away from you. See if that works. If it does not work, just try pushing the cover towards you, I guess. This is the trickiest part. Just pulling the cover off. Okay. Okay, got one of them off. Alright, now two of them are off now, so now just one more. And it's right underneath this mouse pad thing, so I'm not sure why they make it so difficult. Okay, there we go. Basically what just happened is that with one hand down here holding the space between the cover, basically, take your other hand, stick it back here, and basically I am pulling like this. Pulling like that, while my other hand over here is pulling upwards. And that's how you get the bottom tabs up. But be careful so you don't break them, okay? Now all I gotta do is just take this cover off, and this thing's gonna fall if I don't move the screen back a bit. Alright, so basically what I'm trying to say was, here's the cover. That's the mouse pad right there. There was one clip right about somewhere around this area. And then the ones I decide forward are tab 1 right here and tab 2 just right here. The rest of them, like right here and down towards the black side, is just regular pull tabs. But these ones, you gotta slide, alright? Yep, so now set this cover aside. And now we're on the inside of this laptop now. The motherboard's right here, your CD drive's right here, your fan is right here. So if there's something stuck in the fan, if you can fix it from here, great. Take whatever is stuck there, take like a piece of tape or dust or whatever, take it out. Otherwise, if it's on the bottom side of the fan, you'll need to take out this motherboard, okay? And for that, you'll need to take out a few screws, which are located. If I can move this camera again. Okay, one of them is located right here. I don't think I need the pad anymore, so hold on. Oh, geez. Okay. Here we go. Unscrew this screw right here. And I did not mark this on a piece of paper, so I'm just gonna try to remember where it went. This one right here. This one right here. There's one right up above it. I think these are all the same size screws, except this one. I think these are larger. Yeah, I'll just have to remember that this larger screw goes in a larger square opening. But basically what I'm doing is placing them kind of where they went. So this was near the bottom. These two were above each other or below each other, and this one's right next to it, above it kind of. And the other one is way up here in this little white section in the corner. Take that screw out as well. And I think that's it for screws. Alright, now you gotta take out the ribbon cables again. So now there's one cable right here. Once again, there are black tabs. These ones go in that direction. So pull those two tabs out, use 2 fingers, probably the easiest, and then pull the cable in that direction, okay? That's one cable. And another cable is way up here. Oops, you can't see it. This black cable labeled MIC, which is the mic. You just pull it. I think you just pull it out. Maybe not. Hold on. Yeah, just pulls right out. So there's like a black connector. Put your fingers there and just wiggle it out. All right. It goes out in this direction, so away from you. And after that, there's one more cable, which is right here, which should be the display cable. All you have to do is lock tabs. The white lock tabs, they go away from you in this direction. So there are two tabs. Just pull them away, and those are actually the plug tabs, I guess. And there's one more cable right here, the white and black cable, which is the speakers. So one right here and one over here. Just pull that cable away from you as well. Right here, this little cable. And that should be all the cables you have to unplug. Alright, so now this board should be able to come up. If not, something else is holding it down. And my guess is maybe the CD drive. So it looks like I will be needing to pull out that cable. Or the screw. So that screw is on the bottom, and that one was right here. So I'm going to unscrew this screw out. Sorry this video is so unprepared, I guess, but this was kind of a last minute thing. Sorry, the camera is shaking really bad right now. Alright, so here's that screw. I'm going to take that out and actually place it on my piece of paper right here. Alright, now open it back up again. CD drive should slide out as well, so take your thumb, whatever, just pull it away towards the right, and then that CD drive comes right out. Put it to the side, and oh, another cable actually right here. This red and black cable. It's really small, but it's right here. Pull that towards the right. Okay, and that might be it. Nothing else is holding this thing together, is it? Okay, you'll need to take out your memory card or whatever the cover is. Take that cover out as well, and then basically lift up the board from where the CD drive was, right here. Just lift up, and I think you pull it towards the right. Why is because there are plugs on this side where you'll need to pull to the right so they come out of their little openings. And for some reason the fan is screwed right into it as well. Hold on. Okay, there's something else holding this in. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Okay, you'll need to remove another wiring on the bottom, maybe, but it's right here. Just pull this out. But you know, if you can fix your fan problem from here, you're all set to go. Because my other laptop that I got from the NE56R 13U laptop that I had to return had a piece of tape stuck right here. So then when this fan would spin, it would hit the piece of tape and cause basically, you know, a loud sound, I guess. But anyway, if you need to, take this cable out. If you don't need to, just lift up the board, take out whatever obstruction there is, and you're all set to go.